while the light is good and the atmosphere is good, I've got to cover these. I don't know. I don't think it'll be as long as the other one where I just covered those. But something happened here. If I can make it as succinct as I can. And only thing I will say that adds to the body politic of my videos is consider the links. If you're brave enough, if you're patient enough, it's going to help somebody in your life to be free from the shackles of, and I hate the Hollywood term, the matrix, of what people think you should believe, or the manipulation of your public opinion. These banner stones were found in the last couple months, and I just don't even understand it because they're super rare. A couple of things I don't believe, and we could chat about it, is I do not believe that overall they were necessarily weights for atlatls. I do not know. If they were, then the amount they would need would exceed what I ever find over 16,000 plus artifacts. That is the amount that I would just stumble across in bits and pieces and broken pieces would come close to this stuff because of how much need they had every day. And we do not find the remains of these. So either a small historical archaeological window, they tried and used these for weights, counterweights on atlatls, or they were for something different entirely. Many people look at the drill channel who are studies of North American Indian or pocket archaeologists. They think they have all the answers, but they don't. It's prehistory. I don't. I just dream, I think, of what could be possible based on human nature and sociology, based on evidence and what I've found, knowing that I've covered 88 different sites, found every bits and pieces of what's in there, and it's not these. It's not these. Yeah, it's these, tons of their need, tons of expendable resource, but this, no. Plus the care it took to make these things out of exquisite rock. I don't think it was necessarily an everyday thing. Maybe it was a status thing. It's made out of rhyolite there. That's an incredible site too. This is a Site 5E piece. They're all usually broken in the middle. You don't find them whole that much. I found one hole, but I've seen some pieces in displays. Some of those artifact shows you have in Missouri where people have whole ones just sitting there, a full case. I'm like, holy cow. Maybe they're digging, or maybe they find them washed in streams or rivers. I don't know. It's amazing. So people do find some whole ones, but I've also received a lot of feedback that some fellas never found one of these, or let alone whole ones. Look at that. It could be I don't think it's a new break, but you see where it broke. These, as I say, 20,000 pound blenders, mega machines. I don't know how any of this survives. That's just beyond me. So this piece is a 5E piece. All the banner stones are valuable and rare. Look at this piece found at the clay pot. The channel, right? So any comments and thoughts are all, look at the drill channel. And I think Rob, Georgia Rob and Terry shared with me that he thinks that the way these were drilled, and it was the first time I heard it, look at that was just the regular rock they left there as part of this banner stone. Old breaks. But then so much care in that drill channel. I think he shared with me that to have a perfect core channel, unlike the drills we find which are tapered, that's what tapered means. It's not a drill. Were probably reeds with sand, every one of these, because they're perfect cores, right? So they'd use a reed, pouring sand in as they went, and they could use a reed up and get another and just keep on going, and the sand would do the work. I think that's the best explanation I've ever heard. It's got to be if you're a stoneworker, and I know that Rob's brother is for sure. Look at that, it's amazing. So as I finish, I gotta get going. Look at this. It's almost... I found a whole one out of this material. It's like an Eastern jade. It's the only whole one I found. Imagine if this was whole. I mean, look at this. Have mercy, right? A lot of these, I think all of these banner stones were found live, so you can see it on some other videos. But just worthwhile seeing. That'll do it. Hope everybody finds out there.